How's it going, everybody? My name is Coaster Krieger and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm here at Kennywood for surprisingly my first ever visit to KennyKon with the American coaster enthusiasts. Yep, that's right, this is my first ever KennyKon and look who I'm with today. Yippee. Yep, you excited for KennyKon?
Heck yeah.
Yep, I was just saying this is my first time ever here, which I can't believe this is my first time considering how long I've been an Ace member and that this is my home park, but I'm just happy to be here today.
Third KennyKon.
Nice. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here today. We're gonna have ERT on Steel Curtain and Jackrabbit.
Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, I have a feeling I'll probably like end up like doing more Rabbit than Curtain. I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
Especially if Curtain's on one train. Yeah. But yeah, we have ERT. Yep. So we have ERT on those, plus the Kangaroo. We have a dinner later, and we have ERT on the Phantom and Turtle later too. So I'm excited. Yep. Now, Owen, are you excited for today?
Aye aye, Captain.
Aye aye, Captain. But anyways, yeah, let's waste no more time and have fun in Kennywood today with the American coaster enthusiasts. So KennyKon has started. This is actually a surprise. So Steel Curtain was scheduled to be open on our ERT for later this morning, but it actually turns out it is ready for the start of the event. So there's also ERT on Jackrabbit happening too, and Kangaroo. But yeah, it's pretty long line for Jackrabbit right now. So I think I'd much rather, we would all much rather do Curtain right now.
Side of the platform. Kennywood, the Steel Curtain crew are now responsible for. All clear.
There's the whistle, Billy. The kick is up and this one is underway.
So we just got one ride on the Steel Curtain during ERT, running pretty good for early in the morning. Yeah, it still vibrates a lot, but honestly, I'm very surprised that this opened. This was originally supposed to be open for ERT later on in the morning. So, but I'm glad that Kennywood got it up and running for us. And one train right now, but hopefully that changes. Still a great ride. Now we're actually going to do something pretty cool. So the tour that we're doing is actually going to be a behind-the-scenes look of the back loop of the Olde Kennywood Railroad. So let's go check this out.
Shameless plugs on this ride. That's crazy.
Are you double vlogging?
Hello.
Hello.
Collision.
Hello. Yeah, how are you, Garrett?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Are you enjoying your time here on the Olde Kennywood Railroad?
Yes, it's. I enjoy standing on the tracks right now.
Have you seen Joe Madrak?
No, he's all the way over there.
Yeah,
he's all the way
Triple
there.
vlogging? Triple
Oh,
vlogging.
no.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Say triple vlog on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Triple
vlogging.
vlog. What is this, like the Spider-Man meme?
Number 1, I've got a ball coming right back at you. Right over there. Okay. Ball number 2. Everybody drum roll.
doing some Jackrabbit ERT now since the wait significantly died down. Everybody ran over to Curtin once that was open for ERT. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do right now, and glad to see that the wait has dimmed down. So
Enjoy your ride. Loose article.
it looks like over here on the former 4D Theater, we have some teasers for Phantom Fall Fest this year for some of the for the haunts here. Very interesting that they have these out on display here, including this one right here. I have been told that
Sky Rush jump scare.
Yeah, Sky Rush jump scare. Get out of here. But I've been told that Villa of the Vampire is supposedly 2024 was the last season for Villa of the Vampire, and we are supposed to be getting a new haunt this year. No strings attached, so I wonder what that's. I'm very curious to see what this teaser could mean in the future for Phantom Fall Fest this year. All right, we just got 3 rides on the Phantom's Revenge, and we did a quick ride on Exterminator too. I would like to give a shout out to my friend Kevin for reaching 1,300 rides on Phantom. So congratulations, Kevin. Yeah, KennyKon is great so far. It's getting pretty crowded, and we're all here just having a good time with some friends, and still a great day, and looking forward to what else happens. It's very, very busy today. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Kennywood this busy during the regular summer season. And I mean, it is nice out. It's a weekend. It's the first day of Fall Fantasy, but yeah, the park is absolutely slammed today. Phantom has a entirely full queue. Curtin has a full queue. 2-hour wait with 2 trains. The 3rd level parking lot here at Kennywood is filling up. So yeah, the park is absolutely slammed today. Very happy that I'm here for KennyKon, and we have ERT today. So yeah, it's wow. I haven't seen Kennywood like this busy all season. So this is also the first day of the year that Kennywood is doing their annual Fall Fantasy, and this year's theme is Mardi Gras.
So who's visiting Kennywood for the very first time? Ricky, you see these hands? Put them up. If you're at Kennywood for your very first time, put your hands up. First time visitors to Kennywood. Quite a few. I want to recognize our event volunteers. There's a whole bunch of people that help make this happen. Whether you're on the rec team, you picked up donuts for the ride operators this morning, you monitored the behind the scenes experience, you worked check-in, you made buttons. Whatever you did for this event, please stand up. A big thank you for those of you that helped to do that. So much of what you see on Kennywood socials is Mark's responsible for. And back here is Kennywood, and coming up in the future, you may have heard that Kennywood is now owned by Hershen Family Entertainment. Yeah, so we're really excited about that. We're back to a family-owned park, and what I think some of the greatest operators in the industry, and they're right here in Kennywood. If I could tell a quick story, what a few of the CEOs and the executives of Hershon told us is that years ago, when the family sold Kennywood to Parques Reunidos, Hershon was actually, they were upset and said, why did we not get a chance to do that 17 years ago? So they said from that point forward, they always wanted to be available and know if Kennywood was ever for sale. And they said they would never let that happen again. So they've wanted Kennywood for a very, very long time, and we're so glad to have Hershon as our new friends here at Kennywood. Thank you very much for coming. Hope to see you later on at the various activities you have planned later on for the iPods and the ERT and the parade. Thanks again for coming to KennyKon.
All right, we just had our meal with the American Coaster Enthusiasts. It was pretty good. We had mac and cheese, pasta, wings, fruit, and all kinds of other things too. It was good, and it was followed by a presentation too. So yeah, it was really nice. I would like to thank Kennywood and Ride with Ace for hosting that dinner for us. Yeah, I was hoping that the crowds would die down at least a little bit, but no, it is still absolutely slammed here today. We walked by Racer, and it was posted at a 90-minute wait. That's a very long line for Racer. Phantom and Curtain are almost 2-hour waits too. It's insane how crowded it is here today.
Confirmed, they're bringing it back. Hey, Gino. Gino! You alright, Gino?
Alright guys, have a good night. Be safe. You as well. Take care.
had a steel curtain night ride. Surprisingly, I haven't had a night ride on steel curtain in almost 3 years, so it was really nice to finally have that. Steel curtain is hauling today. It is running very, very good. Honestly, it's been up and running pretty reliably for the most part of today. There was one time where it did go down for maintenance, but I've seen it mostly running pretty much throughout most of the day. So, but yeah, it's running great. It's a great night ride and just a fun coaster overall. Kennywood is now closed, but as part of KennyKon, we get an hour of Phantom night rides, E or T, along with the turtle too. So I don't know, I might do the turtle, but yeah, a whole hour of Phantom, E or T or night. Let's do this. So let's go do it from KennyKon today. You know what, even though this is my first time, I had a phenomenal time. This was a great ACE event. I would like to thank Kennywood and the American Coaster Enthusiasts for putting on such a fun event. And that hour of night ERT on Phantom was fantastic. I didn't get much footage from that just because we kept going over and over again, but it was really an incredible experience, a great atmosphere, and a really great way to end off such a fantastic KennyKon. Yeah, I was so happy that I was finally able to go this year. It's my home park. I've never been to KennyKon until now. But I would like to thank everybody. I would like to thank all my friends, all the other ACE members that were here. I would like to thank Kennywood and everybody else that just made KennyKon fantastic. So I will definitely be here next year, and looking forward to even more Kennywood visits later on. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, make sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on social media by following the links down below. But until next time, this is Coaster Krieger, and do me a favor, keep riding coasters. See you guys later. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more content on my channel, make sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok by following the links in the description. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.